Well, howdy do y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Veda. If you don't already know, and if you do know, then groovy. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Well, Happy New Year. Y'all voted. Yeah, make sure that y'all check the community tab or stuff for updates like that, because I also am trying to update here as well for those of you that don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, which I am back on. So anyways, y'all voted, and I appreciate those of you that did. And so 2024's first new video is going to be about Rockabilly Barbies. Yeah. And I have some Barbies. Like I have some Britney Spears Barbies still. I have a special edition like 90s Barbie that was a holiday 92, I think. That was my grandma Margaret's that she gave me. And I have a lot of the 90s Barbies, like a Valentine's Barbie, all that. So, I mean, is the 90s considered vintage now? No, I think it is considered retro, I believe. But, you know, I haven't really ever been into Barbies too much. I wish they had Monster High dolls back then, okay? But I do, as an adult, and since I've been into Rockabilly lifestyle since I was 15 years old, I do quite enjoy the 1950s reproduction Barbies, or any kind of doll that's from the 50s or looks 50s, or pin-up, Rockabilly, everything smashed into one. Y'all know the deal. So that's what we're going to talk about today, because, I mean, and no, I have not seen the Barbie movie. Like I said, I'm not really into that per se, just the dolls and the aesthetic of the dolls that fit that type of style, stuff like that. So as we know, Mattel has created a whole bunch of Barbies, and this is not going to a history of Barbie. Of course, Barbie came out in 1959. The first doll did, with the iconic black and white striped swimsuit, and she was blonde, and then they came out with a brunette, blah, blah, blah. If you want to know the history of that, this isn't it. We are just going to be talking about, well, Rockabilly Barbies. Barbies that have a 50s aesthetic, or pinup, or what have you. So we're just going to go through the first few real quick. And these, you know, your girls got notes. Yeah, I'm back on the note train again, because I'm better at that than, you know, and I do enjoy these informative videos. So yeah, this isn't going to be about the actual vintage dolls, although Mattel did come out with a reproduction, more of like the face in what, I don't even think I even wrote that down, but my favorite career Barbies, which are like 1969, is like a registered nurse and astronaut and everything, and they have different years and stuff. So I thought that was pretty neat. So, but we're not talking about those either. Or like the 35th anniversary Barbie, that was the reproduction of the original Barbie, the OG Barbie. So, and of course we know I'm not going to really touch on like celebrities per se. Like we all know that they've done a million Marilyn Monroes, and I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, and Tippi Hedren of the Birds, and lots of Lucille Ball, and I Love Lucy. So yeah, we're not going to touch on that. And the Munsters. I can't forget the Munsters. They did do that. They did do that. So anyway, we're going to start into the early 2000s. Now, there's not too many on this list. There are quite a few. But it's not, because I'm not doing the other ones, then that's what we're going to do. So we're going to touch from the early 2000s, probably about 2008, I believe. Excuse me, all the way back to the 90s, like 92. So that's where we're going to start. And we're going to start with some drama at first, because who don't we all love a little drama? So in 2009, are any of us familiar with the Horror Pops? I hope we are. If you're on my channel, you better know who the Horror Pops are. I'll tell you that. I love Patricia Day. Wow. Living up to my Porky Pig name, right? So, we all know in, 2009? Yes. Mattel released that year's Hard Rock Cafe Barbie, which I believe is the last one of the series. And they pretty much made, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this, but I have to include this one because Patricia Day, duh. But yeah, there was a big controversy because they had made this Barbie look just like her without her permission or her consent. So, which they had done before with other ones, like they did one in the likeness of Debbie Harry, of Joan Jett, Cyndi Lauper. And they did ask, I'm pretty sure they did ask for, like, their consent and stuff, for, like, hey, is it okay if we make a doll that looks like you? But they didn't do that for Patricia. They didn't do that. So, of course, Patricia, being who she is, which is an amazing, strong-ass woman in the rock and roll scene, decided to sue them. So, let's see here. So, her desire to redefine women's roles in the rock and roll scene is a vision that runs contrary and just whatever to everything that Mattel Barbie doll line does stand for. And, Patricia being who she is, she's, I was trying to find the interview with her, which if I find it, then I'll link it below, because I don't know if it's been deleted or not, but it used to be on YouTube about her actually talking about this, and about, her, like, I never wanted to be, like, an idol, like a Barbie doll or whatever for, a men to stare at, doodly-doo, or that kind of, like, like, she doesn't think that women should look a certain way, like Barbie portrays, or Mattel portrays through Barbie. So, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I wish I owned this Barbie. If you could find this Barbie, she's a lot of money, like $300. So, because she's very rare. And I know that Patricia never got any, compensation or anything from using her image or anything. I mean, if you look at this doll, it looks exactly like her. And they were trying to make this fight about, I found that in the same quote that I found that, where one of the ladies at Mattel is like, well, all rockabilly girls look the same and blah, blah, blah. So, and I'm like, bitch, probably so do you. So, I mean, I don't know. But what do you think? Do you think that was a little bit much? Do you think that? I mean, I think it's awesome. Obviously, I love Patricia Day, and I would stand up for her. But I mean, and that's what she believes in. Whatever. To me, it's just a doll. I mean, yeah, they should have asked, but I mean, it's just a doll. It's just a doll. But anyway, so there's that one. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to continue the video on a lighter note now. So, but yeah, I just had to talk about that one because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about that, but that's a Rockabilly Barbie. So yeah, we're going to keep going in, receding back in time, and we're going to go to 2006. And this Barbie ranges from $70 to $200. I didn't write how much they were worth on a lot of these, but this is a collection that I really wish I could find. Apparently Walmart has these in stock for like $43, but they're from 2006, and it is the Pinup Girl collection. Yes, a legit Pinup Girl collection. Of course, there's only 3 dolls in this series, and I wish I had them all. Yeah, and there is, of course, I did write down what's on the back of the box as well. I don't have a picture of it because it wouldn't let me. I guess I could have just took a picture of it. But I did write down what's on the back of the box from a picture that somebody was selling one on eBay. But anyway, these pinup girls are Lady Luck, who is blonde. And she looks a lot like, very Betty Grable-y. She's very cute. Absolutely love her in this gold dress. And then the white fur stole. And then we have the Hula Honey, who is, of course, a brunette. Love her outfit. She even comes with you can put her in a grass skirt. You can put her, get coconuts on her titties. Like, she's adorable. Like, I think she's my favorite out of all 3 of these. And, of course, we have to have the Way Out West, which is a cute little redhead. And she's got her hay with her. She's, like, they put so much time and effort into these. Like, I really love how these dolls look. Like, they pretty much should have made just a Gil Elfring collection of Barbie dolls. So, but they only made the 3, which is pretty much, so the tiki girl, a cowgirl, and a starlet, basically. So, yeah. Anyways, I did want to read what was on the back of the box because I think it's really cute, because there's not really any more controversies. I'm just kind of going through in case nobody else knew about these Barbies, and you were also into Rockin' and Rollin'. So, the back of the box says, during the golden age of pinups, illustrators showed us girls who were completely breathtaking. Fresh-faced and wholesome, these all-American beauties captured all the best of the girl next door. Depicted in any number of costumes and situations, the enchanting pinups were as much a part of popular culture as swing music and the GI. The appeal of pinup girls has lasted over 70 years, and today the images of these sweet, sultry girls remain as alluring as ever. See, I thought that was really cute. They actually kind of put some time and effort into that one. I don't know if anything was on the back of the box of the other one, but if I include it, then I could find it. So I think there's only like 2 of these. So anyways, I thought that was cute. So moving on, we are going to go to 2000. We are in 2000 now. So we went back like 6 years. So, yeah, next up is the Nifty 50s Barbie from the Great Fashions of the 20th Century. Yeah, the collection from 2000. That's what this is. So there was a 1910s Barbie, a 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. They didn't do 80s or 90s. So, but of course these did come out in 2000, so why would you make a 90s Barbie, I guess? Because honestly, to me, because I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, like, to me, they're kind of the same, so not much changed from, in style-wise, like, at least late 90s or mid 90s to early 2000s, so, but yeah. And she is just, I think she's cute. I mean, it's just, she's in a little poodle skirt. A poodle skirt. So, I mean, that's cute. I actually really like the, I believe the 1920s one. I think she's really cute. Really cute. But yeah. So, yeah, there is her. And then we are going to have an honorable mention of, because we're leaving the 2000s now, we are leaving the 2000s, and I wanted to do an honorable mention of the 2008 Hello Kitty Barbie, because her aesthetic, although she's not 50s or rockabilly or pin-up, it doesn't say that. Just look at her outfit. Just look at her outfit. Tell me that's not... Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. So anyway, that's going to be our first honorable mention there as well. That 2008 Hello Kitty Barbie. So yes, goodbye 2000s. We're in 1999. So just before the Nifty's 50 Barbie, which was in the Great Fashions of the 20th Century, that one, the one we just talked about. They did a Bowling Champ Barbie. Bowling Champ Barbie. And in 1999. And she had the OG Barbie face from the 50s. So I thought she's really cute. I think she's adorable. I don't think she comes with bowling pins, but she's got her little bowling ball, and she's got a trophy, and she's got, her little bowling bag. So I think she's cute, and you know what? She deserves to be in here too, okay? And once again, not much controversy or anything, but just nice to know and nice to mention in case you want to try and get some of these too. I don't think she's that expensive though. But anyways, next is the 1999 Coca-Cola Soda Fountain Collection. Yes. And Mattel has done a lot of collaborations with Coca-Cola before, but not really 50s inspired like these. Like they've done, they've done a whole bunch, like swim or pool, Coca-Cola pool. I don't know. Who cares about those? I mean, unless you do, that's cool. But we ain't talking about them. So yes, the 1999 Coca-Cola Soda Fountain Collection, which included a blonde waitress Barbie, brunette soda fountain girl, just the girl hanging out who's a brunette, and of course we got Ken as a soda jerk. And we got a cheerleader Barbie and like the band leader Barbie, like the marching band. So I mean, those two aren't really that important. I mean, they don't really say soda fountain to me. Like I would have just kept it to the 3. But anyways, on the back of this box though, because I also wanted to read this one. In the 50s, the place to meet, eat, and just hang out had a soda fountain. There you could have burgers, sandwiches, fries, and Coca-Cola. It was always fun to add different flavorings to Coke, like vanilla, cherry, lemon, chocolate, or a scoop of real ice cream for a Coca-Cola float, and a dime in the jukebox got you the latest hits for dancing. Although the soda fountain is nearly gone, Coca-Cola and Barbie doll are still recognized around the world just as they were in the happy days of the soda fountain. So yeah, these are really cute too. I think it's great that they have done quite a few of these little 50s themed things, especially this one, even though it has been a long time since they've, done like a little soda fountain thing, or even like a drive-in movie theater or something. I don't know. I mean, they haven't done that. I'm just saying it'd be a neat idea. So now we are going to go. Oh, we have another honorable mention. 1996's 50s Fun Barbie. The reason I'm not she deserves an honorable mention because, I mean, she is cute. She's from the 90s. Hello, 90s does 50s. But, like, I'm not really digging. I'm not digging her. I'm not digging her. She's not my favorite. She's not my favorite. But she's still cute. But just not what I would expect from, like, if you can come up with the soda fountain ones, like, why would you, like, I'm pretty sure like how you used to go into, like, Ingles or something, or, well, I don't think most of y'all are from the South, but we got Ingles out here. And, I don't think they have Ingles anywhere else, so, woohoo, North Carolina. But, like Walmart or something, like, or a Dollar General, like the single Barbies, I'm pretty sure that's what she was, even though it says she's a special edition. I really think she was, like, just the little single thing. Because there's nothing to her. I think she comes with a brush. Doesn't every Barbie come with a brush? I really, I loved those 90s brushes. They were so cute. I got one somewhere. So anyways, last but not least, we're going to talk about Elvis Barbies, which came out in the 90s, of course. All the way from, like 1992... all the way to, well, they still make them, but I'm pretty sure they first came out, I know the earliest that I've seen is 1992, and of course we've got all sorts of Elvis dolls. We've had a Michael Jackson doll from the 80s, which my mom still has, the Beat It one. I used to play with him when I was little until she got obsessed with Michael Jackson again, and then wanted him back, and I was like, okay, fine, I guess my Barbies are gonna have to just find another lover, so, of course most of them were lesbians anyway, but anyways, so yeah, we've had Elvis the Army years, we've had, the teenage Elvis, we've had a lot of Elvises, but and you know what? We're going to end this on one that I personally own, that if you pay attention in my videos that I've made in my kitchen when it's not Halloween, you have seen this in the background before, and I've just never mentioned him, or them. And it is this. Yes, it is this. The 1996 Barbie Loves Elvis gift set. And he does have his guitar. If you can see it down here, it's fell down. It's not been opened. My dad got me this for Christmas. I think it might have been my grandma Margaret's. I'm not really sure. But yeah, he gave me this for Christmas years ago. Oh, damn. But, yeah, this is, very great. It's got everything that you need to know about it. A little bit dusty because I literally just put all my Christmas shit up. So, but yeah, there they are. Look at that. Look at her skirt. I want her skirt. It even says Barbie Heart Elvis on it. Look at this. Look at his. Can you see his face? Can you see her face? She has the OG face. So now, and of course, there is stuff on the back of the box. So we're gonna read that, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay. So this says, Barbie is so excited. I don't know if that's blocking. I'll put it down here. Barbie is so excited. It's 1957, and Elvis Presley is giving a concert in Tupelo, his own hometown. Maybe she can get his autograph. She's wearing her special sweater and circle skirt, so he'll notice her. Is she surprised when Elvis does notice her and asks her to join him on stage? He sings to her, and the crowd goes wild, as Elvis's adoring fan Barbie knows everything about him. Only a few years ago, he started his singing career with Sun Records, and by 1956 was an international sensation. In 56 alone, he had 5 number 1 singles and 2 number 1 albums on the pop charts. And Barbie got them all! Heartbreak Hotel was his first gold record, and Elvis Presley his first gold album. That same year, he started a movie career, and Barbie saw his first movie, Love Me Tender, 3 times. Elvis seemed to be everywhere on network TV, too. What a year! Most people think Elvis's career started in the 50s, but real Elvis fans remember a time in Tupelo in 1945 when a little guy with the sweetest voice sang Old Shep at the Mississippi-Alabama Fair and Dairy Show. Elvis was only 10 and had to stand on a chair, but he took second place, winning $5 and free admission to all the rides. Elvis's unique blending of the diverse music that influenced him started a whole new era in music and pop culture. Nothing would ever be the same. So there you have it. And it does have, his guitar is in there, like I said. I wish you could see her shoes down here. Look at her little shoes. I don't know if you can see those, but. And of course, an autographed picture of Elvis. So, yeah. This is mine. This is my special little add to the list. So, there you go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and that y'all are having a good start to the new year. And I appreciate you. And yeah, let me know. Take a look at my channel because I have updated my artwork on here and the end of my videos and my intros. So, if y'all have any requests or if you would like me to do more vote things or anything like that, then please feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe because it really helps my tiny ass channel. And don't forget, of course, as always, to keep it rockin'.
He's too drunk to care. He's wearing 1956 underwear.